Hey there, folks. Gold just busted through that big $4,800 barrier today, hitting highs around $4,822. It's been a pretty bullish Friday session, with buyers stepping in strong and showing they're ready to push it even higher. Now, what's driving this move? Well, it's a mix of geopolitics and macro factors. Optimism is building around some potential US-Iran ceasefire talks. That's easing some of the tension we've seen in the Middle East. But at the same time, the naval blockade in the Strait of Hormuz is still in place, keeping a bit of risk premium alive in the market. So gold's caught in this tug of war, some calm, but also some uncertainty. On the economic front, the cooling producer price index and a softer US dollar are adding fuel to gold's fire. Lower inflation pressure makes traders think the Fed might pivot away from tightening, which is great news for gold, since it doesn't yield interest, but gains appeal when rates pause or drop. Looking at the charts, gold's clearly in a breakout phase. It was consolidating just under $4,800, then surged from around $4,768 all the way up to above $4,820. What's interesting here is that post-breakout we're not seeing much selling pressure. That tells me buyers are confident and picking up any dips. The key levels to watch today, the pivot point is sitting at $4,805. If gold can hold above that, the path to the next resistance levels, $4,832.50 first, then $4,850, becomes more likely. On the downside, support hangs around $4,789 from the previous close and $4,768 near the session low. Now, here's where it gets interesting for the short term. The bias over the next 4 hours remains bullish. Gold's holding strong above $4,820, even though there aren't any major U.S. economic reports today. We expect it to test the $4,830 to $4,835 zone before the week wraps up. If you're looking to take advantage of this move, the play is to go long on small pullbacks near $4,812, aiming for that $4,835 target. Just be sure to set your stop loss safely below the $4,795 pivot level to manage your risk. One last thing to keep in mind. The market is kind of pricing in a peaceful outcome from the weekend's US-Iran talks, but if those negotiations fall apart, we could see gold spike again as a safe haven. All right, that's the setup. Keep your discipline, stick to your levels, and trade smart.